Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have 2 snacks to try from Japan Candy Box. So the first, this is our Poteco Plum potato ring snacks. So we have had these Poteco potato ring snacks before, just not this particular flavor. So I can tell you that they're in some ways kind of similar to a Pringles in that they, take the potato, kind of make a mash out of it, mold it, and then bake it, and that's how Pringles make their chips. In this case, they are formed into a ring and then baked. These ones in particular, sour plum flavored, should be pretty good. They've been pretty good snacks. Definitely kind of on the Pringles side as far as texture is concerned, but they've been really pretty interesting. So I am really looking forward to trying these. We also have, so if you've been with us for a while, you probably already know this. If you're new, hi, welcome, thank you for joining. But every month, Japan Candy Box sends a mystery treat bonus item, which means that they don't tell us anything about it. It is literally in the pamphlet, actually, as mystery treat bonus item. And this is this month's. So this is Nissin Choco Flakes strawberry flavored. I'm pretty sure this is essentially cornflakes with a bit of white chocolate and strawberry flavoring on them. I don't know anything more than that. I do think they're going to be pretty good, just because while they have chocolate involved and white chocolate is particularly weak to the chocolate curse, because it's flavored, I think it has the chance to be a lot better just because you do have that strawberry flavoring involved. And Japanese snack makers are phenomenal at capturing different flavors, particularly fruit flavors. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think both of these are going to be pretty good. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! So starting with our Poteco Plum potato ring snacks. I can smell the snacks already, but the smell of the pickled plum is not particularly strong, though it is there. I can pull a couple of these out, actually. Okay. So you can see they're just small little rings. I don't know how well you can tell with the camera, but there are like these teeny tiny little pink flakes on them, which I take as a good sign. I think that's definitely meant to be the flavoring. I think this is going to be good. I'm hoping anyways. So let's try these. Okay, so those 2 little rings, not super large. Like I said, I was comparing them to a Pringles before, and just 2 of those rings, definitely less than a full Pringles chip. There's a lot more flavor though. That pickled plum flavor is really nice and strong. It's not overpoweringly sour, even though it is actually sour, which doesn't always happen with Japanese snacks, but pickled plum is usually pretty more consistent about actually being at least somewhat sour. The flavor is really pretty good. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty good. I don't think I would have thought of doing the Poteco rings and pickled plum flavor, but I certainly don't mind it. It's pretty good. Would definitely recommend, especially if you're somebody who kind of enjoys the pickled plum, but maybe has to be careful, can't eat one straight. Pretty good. So moving on to our Nissin Choco Flakes Strawberry. All right. It does have a really good strawberry scent to it. So I'm going to try to get, ooh, these have really clustered together really nicely. So I'm just going to set this aside. So we do have kind of a nice, good cluster of these flakes stuck together with white chocolate. And you can straight up see we have a big chunk of strawberry on here. It is tinted from the strawberry itself. And it does have a really good sweet strawberry scent. So, getting the first question out of the way, is it waxy? Yes, absolutely. The chocolate coating on it is waxy. But, and this is part of the reason why I'm willing to work with treats like this a lot more than just like the straight chocolates. Because the crunch of the cornflakes, really pretty pleasant, and that strawberry flavor was really nice and strong and delightful. So it's one of those where, if you really enjoy the flavors, you might be okay and be able to kind of see past the waxy texture. I do think it's really good. I think if you're somebody who can kind of do that, then it's definitely worth your time. If you're somebody for whom the waxy texture is definitely an issue, though, then maybe give it a pass. The waxiness, it's stronger on this one than with some of the other treats that we've had. I think it's workable, but I also know that it's at a level where that's not going to be the case for everyone. Gochiso-sama. So to recap, we did our Poteco Plum potato ring snacks, which were pretty good. They had a nice crunch to them. The flavor was really nice and strong. Because it's pickle plum, it does actually have sour to it. Sorry, I do have to say that just because we have had treats where they said it was sour, and even as the sour wimp, I couldn't find the sour at all. Here, I could find the sour. The sour was definitely there. Overall, really pretty good. Wouldn't have thought of it myself, but I definitely enjoyed it. If you're somebody who enjoys pickle plum or is curious about pickle plum, maybe something worth your time. We also tried our Nissin Choco Flakes Strawberry. Definitely waxy. Definitely waxy. The white chocolate just tends to be waxier than the others. But the flavor, really nice and strong. The crunch of the cornflakes was really pretty pleasant. You're just going to have to decide whether waxy is an issue for you or not. I can absolutely understand why it might be. But I can also see how it's possible for some to kind of look past that and enjoy these anyways. I think they're not bad. I think they're kind of fun. But I can see how others might not enjoy them for that. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.